Hi, I'm Cole Rankin, the lead product engineer at McKenzie Valve and Machining. The MV-MG-U Universal Gauge by McKenzie Valve is a game changer because the rod is shared across all of our devices. The benefit of having one rod for every device that we make is that you can stock it at a repair shop for easy access. So if a car comes in with a broken rod, you can easily pull one off the shelf, put it in, and you're ready to go. No waiting. If you don't have a rod, McKenzie Valve and Machining keeps them in stock ourselves for very quick shipping. Converting a tank car to a new commodity is easier than ever. Rather than converting to a custom rod to change this commodity, you just need a new outage conversion decal, and then we swap some identifications so that we can keep track of it. So we created this video to easily demonstrate how our device works and how it's different than others on the market. In this video, we'll have an overview showing you all the specific details, including operation. So Marmaro's top priority is safety. Therefore, we take all the measures that are needed to make sure all the people installing and using the device are safe. So the PPE that is recommended for the installation and the use of this device is a hard hat, safety glasses. If you're in a loud environment, you'll need some earplugs, cut-resistant gloves, and steel-toe boots. Let's walk through the operation. So first, you open your protective housing cover as you normally would. The entire operation will feel very familiar to a traditional gauge. Once the protective housing cover is lifted, you can reach down and unscrew the cap on top of the gauge device. From there, grab the top of the gauge rod and lift it up carefully until it engages with the float. Once engaged, you're ready to load the car. Once the rod is coupled with the float, the entire unit will rise with the commodity. So as commodity fills the tank, the gauge rod will lift vertically through the housing at the top of the tank car. From there, you can read the marking and identify how much outage is in the car. We designed the outage conversion decal to allow for up to 3 commodities. In doing so, you find your marking that you measured, and then you locate the commodity that you have. From there, go down the list, and where your marking is on your commodities column will be your interest of outage. Once loading is complete, you can grab the gauge rod and slowly lower it back down into its bottom position. From there, you can thread the cap back on top, and then finally, close the protective housing cover on the tank car and pin it closed. The MV-MG-U Universal Gauge will feel very familiar to anyone who's used to a traditional gauge. Reason being, top housing will act as familiar. You'll unthread the cap, you'll engage the rod, and then the rod will rise with commodity. The only real difference is that whenever you read the value on the rod, you then need to look at the outage conversion decal, find the commodity you're looking for, and then find your outage value where it lines up with the marking you read. The MV-MG-U Universal Gauge offers innovation to an industry that has often been needing some. You'll be able to keep rods, have quick delivery, and high quality, all the things you need in an important device.